As this crowd rolled into U.S. Bank Stadium, they were bundled up, jackets and scarves, downright cold outside on this November evening. But all good here inside as we welcome you to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Here's the rookie from Alabama, Will Reichard, ready to get us started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. Off the play fake, it's Williams. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And you think back to the success he had throwing the football to win last week, so naturally, he's going to come out throwing here, but that time, they couldn't connect.
From the gun, here's Williams. He's going to loft one, deep left side here. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Chicago. Rome Odunze. His fourth touchdown on the year. And the Bears go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles, and then get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And look at his defense for the Vikings. They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. To the air, Williams. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. They'll go. Here's Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Throwing is Williams. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Now a give, right side, Swift. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. This defense for the Vikings, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max and maybe wide receiver routes in order to try to keep the quarterback upright.
And that is incomplete. And the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. To throw, it's Williams. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by a Cam of Evans. There he goes, left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down.
Tripping off grades, I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. For my way I pick it up to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry, so I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye, cause I can never really want you less it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sick one. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, got a game a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the South on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chump, at least I know I'm up. Boy, thump, like my name is Jumper up a pump. Boy, I bump in that Billy Sean, he ain't know he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm dealing with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just suckin' my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water. Three with the smiles, all the ops gonna plow. They all in the sewers and south in the clouds. I'ma stay down to the sound, to the sound, to the sound. On the floor to the steps, with the pins and the steps.
Got no paper, told him quit the pocket, watching jeans ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag, listen to the money, nigga praying every day. Glad to say I was broke, tell him battle. Now I got my bands up, 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on the real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing. All my real ones know this nigga riding for his 53, I'm throwing up, they see the chain, I keep it tough. Say she feeling little nigga, try love. Say she love me for my smile, so I'm looking mean as Seen his hands squawking, so I'm keeping feathers plucked.
Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun.
We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I make the backyard feel like a stampede. I make a trash car feel like it's a Bentley. Hanging like a Warhol or like a Banksy. And hit the talking back then, you didn't know me, but you feel it now, acting like the homie. Talking about, hey, can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now.
It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And off we go in Monday Night Prime Time. Short kick gathered in at the 15. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Williams starting with a pass here. He's taking a shot on his first play. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. But they put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with their rookie from Michigan.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying it right side with Chandler. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Going right side, Harris with it. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
Well, I think we're both waiting for a trick or a fake here, but he actually took a knee. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has it down close. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Swift. Can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Off the play fake, Williams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Catch made over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A handoff for Harris, running right. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Stop made by Sam Hubbard. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he'll go down here at the 16. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And it'll be caught. Here's Ty Chandler. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings reach pay dirt for the 1st time this game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Vikings get the football on the 1st turnover of the contest.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
3 yards on the gain. Now they just need 2 more on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Chandler. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Penalty drops him at the 1, so they've got a couple of shots left at it. It's 2nd and goal. Running it after the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here. 3rd and goal for McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. 14-6 is our score. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They are facing 2nd down deep on their own end. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And he won't climb and escape. They converge and drop him for the safety. Some early down aggressiveness in the shadow of their own end zone there, Brock. And unfortunately, it costs them. They're going to have to punt it away following the safety.
Well, you know me. I don't ever mind aggressiveness. I think it empowers your quarterback, empowers that offensive huddle. But you also got to know, as a quarterback, if you call a pass play, you got to do your job. And doing your job means avoiding a safety in that circumstance.
Harris gets it on the counter. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Short pass brought in. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down by Paulson Adebo. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. McCarthy looking to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. McCarthy to throw for it. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's able to drive up past the 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 5. Flushed out of the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Williams to throw on third. Completed to his running back. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
And they take him down right along the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Going to run again with Swift. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. He gets a couple, and he'll bring up 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Third down. Here's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Charlie loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. They're out and set. 1st and 10. McCarthy to throw it. He's got him. That's Addison.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
In a good spot here. 2nd and inches. They give to Harris from the gun. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him 3 on that game.
Take your shots, but some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bears are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
First down. Here's Swift. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Bears pushing for a score before the break. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. from the 29. He's got it near the 8. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Romadudes a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. A second touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Complete over the middle. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 27. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson, and it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
This is hauled in by Chandler. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Pass is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10, McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. The throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Harris take it in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings chop some of the lead off before the half. Vikings electing not to kick it. The offense staying out there. They're going for two.
The Vikings will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. Nothing doing on that two-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Well, the first two-point try proved fruitful. Maybe encourage them to run it back and try it again there. This time, no such luck. Now sitting at 50% as that one fails.
Which is about where the number was in the NFL season last year, right? And you hear analytics people talk about this all the time. In the sport that you love as well, right? This is why we shoot more threes than twos. The numbers will tell you that if you get one, continue to be aggressive. I don't think it'll change for this group today.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed right. First down throw by Williams. He's going deep this time. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Motioning left is their running back. He's looking deep once again. And he brings it in, but kind of super close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Here comes the final play of our first half. They send a receiver in motion right. On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he's stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
Quarterback calls it don't like 12 except Tom Brady. Can show my stock, but still stack tall. You still can't trade me.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A carry by Harris here to start the drive. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the shotgun, McCarthy has his man. It's Addison. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Chandler again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Escapes out to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, right at the 25 to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. One in behind center with Swift. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Williams from the gun. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
From the 41. He's on the move. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears push their lead further to start the half. DJ Moore, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Santos now for the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Ty Chandler to return. And look at this return. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Getting out to his left. Now here he goes.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Third down, 1 yard to go. They'll try to run it with Harris. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Harris. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Fourth down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly for his offense to get a first down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's going to get the Vikings the first down. From the red zone now. Throw left side, complete. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, they go with Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. Harris hits the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
Reichert on for the point after. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. Has this at the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. On the carry, it's Swift. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Only one quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. It's Bears football to begin the fourth as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 32. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. He's hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. And that means third down coming up.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The Bears decide to call their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. On fourth down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Takes this in at the 25. Broke through the tackle. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. This one returned for 11 yards. And it's going to be Vikings football. They're set up at the 35 now. They give up the gut to Chandler. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. From the 38. Taken in by Harris. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Throwing now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly,
that is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in.
This back of the end. Big gain downfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a fourth-quarter lead. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired and take the lead.
Is to go up by a field goal here in the fourth. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings push their lead to 3. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That throw finds Komet. And he's able to get this down to the 13. That one hits for 30. And that's a Chicago first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be second down. Allen sent in motion right. Here's Swift on second down. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a fourth quarter lead. It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown. His third through the air this game. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Chandler now on the return. And look at this return. And this is some great effort. He's all the way across midfield and down close to the opposing 45.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
From the 42. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. That's a pickup of 9. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. First and 10. Here's McCarthy. Pass is caught by Addison. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal. Trying to run in, Harris. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Vikings out of the hurry-up, meet everyone back to the line. Harris. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Vikings have taken the lead late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have won. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. and set, 1st and 10. Allen, the motion man left. Here he is to throw. Komet brings it in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. We've got 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
To throw. Swift hauls it in. Down the left sideline he goes. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Swift has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Now to throw. Bails out of the puck. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears make the play that should win them this game.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
On the ground with Swift. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. So the Bears take this one on the road. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Bears winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.